Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hey, Little. Hey, Devon Lass. Yes, I'll be with you in just one moment. Well, I'm here now. I'm with you now. I'm just like I'm trying to shut shit down and open other things in the background while I talk to you. I hope you had a good day today. Sorry I wasn't on yesterday. I decided Monday. I streamed in the morning and I streamed in the evening, and I had that issue with Resident Evil 4 VR, and I was like, I'm tired and I feel sick and I'm taking on too much work. So what I decided to do was cancel my streams yesterday, take some time to rest. I literally slept most of yesterday. Um and then today I've just been getting on with some work. My hair is looking braw. Is that good? Is that Scottish for good? Your hair is braw. It looks bloody amazing. I love it. Raw. It's got that Scottish sound to it. It must be a Scottish thing. Raw. Thank you. I've missed the Scottishness. I've been away for a day. I just rejuvenate all my Englishness, my southern sensibilities. Um, Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna practice Silent Hill 4. Tomorrow we're gonna practice Silent Hill 1. And then on Friday, I'm at Horrible Games, the speedrun marathon, speedrunning Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 4. Then Saturday, I'm going to practice Gregory Horror Show, but I'm going to do it off stream. And then Sunday, I'm going to be playing Gregory Horror Show at the Horrible Games. So that's how it's going to go for the next few days. It's Scottish for beautiful, gorgeous, great, fab, all the good stuffs. Aww. Bloody bro. Love it. Super. Um... Thank you. Oh shucks. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Silent Hill 4. So I'm gonna practice Silent Hill 4 today, Silent Hill 1 tomorrow. Then I'm gonna be at the speedrun on Friday. Then I'm gonna be at the speedrun on Sunday. Then next week, and yeah, bombshell time. Okay, I'm sorry in advance. Next week, I'm taking next week off completely. No streams, none. I apologize in advance. But that's because I've got big things planned for the week after, and I just need to take some time to do some behind the scenes stuff. There's basically stuff that I've wanted to have done for months, but I've never done it because I've never found the time to do it. So I'm just carving out a bit of time. Things like oh, let me just get that for you. So the Twitch TV channel that the Speedrun Marathon is going to be ran at is Horrible Games. It's just all one word like that. Feel free to go follow their channel. Let me get the schedule as well, because it would help for you guys to know what time I'm on. Hang on, I'm broadcasting on the wrong game. Let me put Silent Hill 4 in.
Don't you forget, you're my #1 customer.
What? Axe, what are you doing, Axe? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for your monetary compensation. It's appreciated. You just named episode number 49, by the way. I've literally just been listening to the podcast for the last 2 hours, writing my notes for episode number 49. Episode 49 is called Silent Hill Toilet Seat, which that was Axe who said that. So that there's a whole section in there that's really fun where we're like making fun of the fact that they made a Silent Hill skateboard. Cool. So yeah, let me give you the schedule, and then you'll know if you can pop by. So one sec. I know they're still moving the schedule around because they've had people cancel and shit like that. Let me get you the schedule as it stands today. That sounds like an idea, doesn't it? All right, hang on. If I whack it onto this screen, we can switch on over. No, we don't want the Elgato. There we go. So you guys can see here, this is the schedule, current schedule. I say a lot of things, and all of it is in caps. It's Scottish Little. Oh, because she's using yours. I get it. Yeah, they are nice, aren't they? I actually use that one a lot, but I use that one on Discord more than anywhere else. I use it on Discord all the time. And I bet there are people probably like, who the fuck is this guy? He's really excited about something. So I'm spreading your message far and wide on Discord. So this is the current time frame. Okay, so the 5th is Friday. Remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder Treason and Going Fast. It looks like currently I'm set to start at 10 o'clock. Our time, and finish around 3/4 past midnight, 1:45 in the morning. That's where I'm going to be on Friday, and then on Sunday I look to be starting at around 11. All these times are GMT, by the way, so you'll have to do your own maths to work out where the hell what time it is for you. One day they will say, you don't know this guy? Yeah, exactly. I'm a part of that. I'd like to think I'm a part of that, and I'm glad. Spreading your message to the disciples, is it? What was I gonna say then? Oh, I just saw, Axe, that you uploaded like one of your D&D VODs. Is that the D&D thing I'm going to be joining? Because I watched 10 minutes of it and I was like, this is great, but I need to do the podcast thing. So I carried on doing my podcast homework, but I was like, if these are the things I'm joining, oh, excellent. So I can watch those and kind of get fairly caught up. That's great. Thank you. I'm looking forward to listening to those then. Yes, I need to set up all that account and everything. Basically, I'm making like a big to-do list for next week, because next week, like I said, I am not going to be streaming. Let me just find a pen a second. Do I have a pen? I did. I know I have a Sharpie. A Sharpie. There it is. Hang on. Pull out another Sharpie. Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a similar problem on the 5th. Yeah, worried in advance about fireworks. I fucking hate fireworks. Oh, cool. Well, remember, yeah, so you're going to have to do time maths, Axe. Be careful doing the time maths, okay? Because I did time maths for the D&D stream. Not the D&D stream. The TTRPG stream that I did last week with the Clock Tower. I did time zone maths and still fucked up and was still running like I thought I was supposed to be there an hour after the time I was supposed to be there. It was just pure luck that I'd come out of the shower and I had 10 minutes to get dressed. Otherwise, I would have been late. So, time zone maths, it sucks for everyone, including me. So, hang on. I'm just going to write down here on my to-do list. Roll20.net count, etc. I will put that on my to-do list. You guys get the pet remedy I sent. Hopefully it gets to you before the 5th and hope it helps. I think so. I don't know, actually. Blades brought in the post today, and she didn't bring me... she didn't say anything about getting it from you. Yeah, because she brought me up this, which was my male-to-male audio cable I need for what? Making the Oculus sound come through the computer. But I didn't hear about a package yet. But it's still got a couple of days to come, and thank you for that, by the way. We're having a secret think about something we can send you back for Christmas, mate. So, and don't say don't do it because we want to. That's enough about that. Roll20 is great. I used to use that for RPGs. Yes, so well, kind of unofficial announcement. I'm going to be joining Axe's D&D session. I don't know if he actually streams it or if he just records it live and then puts it up on YouTube. But I'm looking forward to joining that just because I want to play more. The thing I played last week basically taught me that I like that. I want to play more. So, no, you... Okay, right. I know it doesn't, like, you'd think it wouldn't need to be said, but here we go. I'm going to say it just so that you feel okay. If we get you a Christmas present or a card or anything or send you something, there is no, like, it is not with the expectance of return of goods. Does that make sense? Okay? You do not owe anything. You are not financially obligated to recompense in any way. Okay? We would like to... Plus, I've got this Hopog. I want to send you the Hopog because it's collecting dust up there. And I know you said you haven't got a laptop yet, but at least you can tick that off your list and say, I've got that bit. Now I just need a laptop, which I guess, you know, is a big deal. It's going to take you a while. But at least you'll have that. So, like, we're going to send that anyway. So we may as well just, like, put a couple of bits in. You said you'd never had peanut drink before, so I might send peanut drink because it's amazing. But no obligations, so don't worry about it. Don't stress. Right, what else was I going to say? No, that's it. So this speedrun marathon this weekend, I'm there on the Friday and the Sunday, and then I'm going to take next week off. I'll probably be podcasting on Monday. You know, if my podcast team could get back to me and tell me if we're podcasting or not, which they haven't yet. Well, I think Jace is the only one who said yes, so, like, maybe the rest of you could do that. Thank you. I've already asked twice. I just want confirmation. Those guys are... Oh, yeah, I know, right? Don't work with animals, children, or podcast friends. Okay? It's just like one of those things in the industry people always say. Don't work with podcast friends. Chocolate teapot is more reliable. Yeah. Because I don't use it, so I would love you to be able to use it, like someone to be able to use it, and like it cost. I can't remember how much it cost me, but it was over 100 quid when I got it. So like, it's just sat there doing nothing. I would rather than it. Hey, Beepsalt, welcome to the stream. I've never heard the saying chocolate teapot more reliable, but I love it. That's I think it's an English thing. less reliable than a chocolate teapot, because like you get a lovely mental image with that. But yeah, I'm just talking through what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this week. I'm going to be practicing Silent Hill 4 any second now when I finish talking my spiel. And then tomorrow's going to be Silent Hill 1. And then on Friday, I am at this event, Horrible Games. The link is somewhere in the chat. It's really easy, actually. It's twitch.tv/Horrible Games. Horror, Ibble Games. And yeah, and then I'm taking next week off. I'm going to be catching up on some stuff. Except for the podcast on Monday, maybe. Like I said. Alright, let's move over to the game. Well enunciated. I was talking about horrible games on my stream and I had a hell of a time. Yeah, it's not like... I get what they've done because it's horror, but they also want horrible games. And they didn't call it horrible games, they called it horrible games. Like, when it's styled on... like their Discord and stuff, the Ibble is in brackets, in parentheses. But you can't do that on a Twitch name. So, horror bubbles. Yeah. Well, I might suggest it to the guys. So, let's move over to Silent Hill 4. Boom. Let's do some Silent Hill 4 practice. So, been a while. But I am looking forward to it because the last time I ran this was upside down last week. So, yeah. And I think I put on a good show, actually. I think we did okay. So, have I got sound coming through? No, I haven't. 1 second. That one is mute. Pop back in. There we go. Cool. I'm going to get my chat back up because... there we go. It was fun. Yes, I'm surprised how much fun it was. I really enjoyed running it upside down. I died the once, and then I nailed it after that. And then I went on to do Silent Hill 1 in one go, upside down. And, like, my time was better than probably, like, certainly my first 2 PBs in Silent Hill 1. So, it's all good practice because, you know, like, you still got to run the same route no matter what. But, we are going to start off with some Silent Hill 4 practice now. Been a while. Reminder for everybody, my PB is in the bottom right. It is 55:07. I would like to do a new PB, but I doubt it today. Today's probably just going to be derusting, but that's fine. So yeah, without any further ado, the auto splitter should just pick it up by itself. Should do anyway. Oh, creepy. Looks like a face. Plus 0.1 of a second. Oh. All downhill from here. Today is WD-40 day. What? Is that a real thing or a joke or what? Am I just not getting the joke? Front door. Skip the FMV. Into the bedroom. Through the window. No, I don't want to look at the blinds. I mean, they are lovely. Oh, derusting, see? Yeah, no, that's a clever joke. But, like, because I'm on... I've got streamer brain now, plus also speedrunner brain. Like, I'm just taking everything literally. I don't, like... It's all face value and I have no context or... I can't think about things critically for a second and go, oh yeah, that's a joke. Like, I'm not capable. When I start the speedrunning, I become a machine. I become an implement, a tool of the speedrun. I can't do anything else, okay? My entire core is invested in pressing W really quickly, okay? I mean, you might have met some people before who can press W. Not on my level. Not on my level. So we're riding a bit of a time save right now. Got a green wave there. It won't last. You know, it's nice to look at. Get that. Around the corner. Excuse me. Do you remember when I tried to play this blindfolded, guys? Oh, such japes. Wonder if I'll ever do that again. Maybe. I'll never say never. But it will be much easier on 1 to 3 because of the tank controls. Okay, gun time. I forgot to put on the green light sounds and the red light sounds. Can you believe that? Oh. If this event, if this attempt gets junked, I need to do that before I start the next attempt. How did you do? How was Rando doing today? Oh, look at that. Fastest ever living room gun. Nice. Has that brought the best of segment down? Probably not enough to bring it down a whole second. Excuse me. Oof. Damage boosted in. Okay. That was a bit slow, actually. A bit slow on the old little mouse button there. Didn't get caught by the ghost this time, though. That's good. It's so galling when you get through a run almost perfectly and then something goes wrong at the end. Oh, it's the worst. Bless him. He'll keep at it though. He's a machine. He'll get there. Like seriously, that man's determination. Oh boy. If he wants it, he'll get it. You know? I can appreciate that. No, I'm stuck on the train. Horrible way to be. Stuck on the train. Here we go. Oh, stuck again. Excuse me, bonnet lady. And through the door. 1, 2, 3. Up the platform we go. No ghosts. Ah, we're so fast they're spawning in. We're still running a green wave, you know. Oops. A funny story. I went the wrong way there because I was expecting it to be upside down. That's hilarious. I'd memorized this screen upside down from the last time. That's nuts. What? Had the spawning sound, but I thought that was Cynthia's spawning sound. I've never heard that there before. Never. What is going on today? Doing some anti-dog maneuvers. Oh, didn't work. Alright, Warmen, here's the real test of skill now. See if I've got Warmen back under my thumb again. Oh. Got clobbered once. Ah. That was a combo. Oh. Slightly advantageous. Ah. Knew it. I usually always end with that down strike. I was not close enough to run through. We're done now though, right? Oof, that was a bad wall, man. Yeah, look at that. Oof. Oof, it was a bad wall, man. Yikes. Quit yapping and... Oh my god, what the hell? It's alright, it's just derusting. It's alright, it's just derusting. Red light. Yeah. I love it. Red light. Oh, I thought I was going to get away with no bumps in here. That was one. One bump in the first room. That's not bad. 2 bumps. 3 bumps. Still below average. 3 bumps is below average. I think the average is 5. The good thing about Silent Hill 4 is even when I'm derusting, I know this game. Okay? I'm never going to forget this game. I might make the odd stupid mistake, but when it comes to the route, I'm never going to forget this route. It's burned in. Places I can potentially trip up are Valve Puzzle. That can rip the run right there. And sometimes I can get hit so badly that a room will just... the enemies will kill me. That does happen on occasion. It's usually not a problem once we get past Forest 1. If the Wallman goes particularly bad in Subway 1, and then I come into Forest 1 and get fucked up, that can sometimes be bad too. Camera can literally get stuck behind a tree here, by the way. I've had that happen. More like Borist 1, am I right? Oh, don't even remind me that we have a Prime Minister. Fucking sad shower of shit. Yeah, we mustn't get started on the politics because, like, I hemorrhage viewers. Well, I'm not watching the viewer count, but I imagine I do. Because, I have some hot takes. I know you mean just like bore, but now the word Boris is in my head. Yeah. We have a fucking useless government. It's cool if it's UK politics, I won't understand them. But let me fill you in. Our government is shit. Run by people who hate humans. Hate other humans, okay? They want to... Should we pour sewage into the water? Sure, why not? Should we award ourselves, like, money that we don't need while people starve? Sure, why not? And the worst part is, apparently we vote for them. I sure fucking don't. I would like a recount, please. Oh my god. All I know in my head, yeah, UK politics is a clown show. What am I doing? I missed the door. That's how angry I am. UK is essentially Trump. He wishes he was Trump. I mean, I hate Trump, but at least memorable. Yeah, I'm just so angry. I'm so angry. Can't go fast anymore. No, don't worry about it. It's funny. But yeah, oh boy. I've gone in the wrong door as well. You know what? Rip run. Rip run. It's okay. It's fine. It's not your fault. I've already fucked up because I'm playing... Oh! Now that's a hot take. I love my Silent Hill 4. Like, I love my Silent Hill 4. At least, yes, we can find common ground there. At least it's not Homecoming. Where's my frame gone for my webcam? I just noticed that is missing too. Webcam. Yep, it's gone. Oh well, I guess it doesn't hurt that it's not there. Oh, I got it on my. I've got it on here. Hang on, let me just copy it from over here. Where is it? Overlay webcam. Is that it? That's it, right? Okay. Sorry, everybody. Fixing it on the fly, you know, like a professional. Yeah, so we want a duplicate and just like crop this shit because that's too many purple bars for anybody. Okay. Crop it that way. Crop it. Is that right? Ah, it's good enough. No, it's still not right. My God. I'll get the frame that, yeah. Is that it? Fuck it. Close enough. Close enough. There. And now if I just take it in ever so slightly on this side. Like that. Yeah, it's close enough. I don't know why that's disappeared. Strange. Alright, so how do I put in the red light, green light? Oh, I've just realised my splits are per room. That kind of might put the end on that idea. So he messaged me. Hey, thank you, X. Okay, cool. So 3 or 4 confirmed for Monday. I just need to hear from Lost now. Is Lost live? Can someone go bully Lost? Don't go bully Lost, but like if Lost is live, ask him if he's available Monday for the podcast. That would be cool. So where are these sound files? I think you posted about them. Discord. Nope. Oh no, there they are. Cool. Can I just download that file? Oh, I did. Sorry about doing this live, everybody. I'm completely all prepared today. So settings, layout, edit layout. Thing for playing a file. Is that right? Yes, you're getting behind it. Well, I was like, could I just stream tonight and just have you guys watch me watch the podcast and write notes about it? And I was like, I don't think I can ask that of my audience, but that would be a much better like use of my time. Like I could get another podcast episode ready. So there should be like a player sound or something. Uh, layout. 1 second. Yeah, some people would pay for this behind the scenes content. Sure. I'm certainly getting for it. You okay, goes. Live split. Sound effect. Blah blah blah. Oh, it's a component, is it? So I have to add it to my layout. Edit layout, add sound effects in layout setting. That's what I thought I was. Layout setting. Add. Sound effect. Ah. So. Done. Folder. Otherwise, I will be linking to these files and then I'll move them and leave. Is Lost actually streaming right now? Fuck, he is streaming right now. I'm so sorry, Lost. Thank you, minions. Between us, we've managed to work out that the podcast is on Monday and everyone's available. That's good news. So next week, all I will be doing is the podcast. I won't be on stream any more of the week apart from Monday. I will do the podcast. Clippers coming through. Hell yeah. They're the best clippers in. So I think I'm probably going to have... Hang on. Oh, I didn't actually put them in the folder that live split. Just put them in here. So I think I want green light. Just so long as we're ahead, right? And red light if we're behind. Oh no, because if I'm gaining time, I want to know if I'm gaining time. But I don't want to confuse it with ahead gaining time. So if you're ahead and you're losing time, that would mean red light. Behind gaining time, green light, and red light. I think that's kind of what I want. But I'm gonna have to switch over to the per level splits, not the per room splits, because it will be talking every 10, like not even 10 seconds at times. It'll be like a second, and you'll hear a fucking noise. So let me open the other splits. Yeah, and then open layout. Right, I'm gonna have to put those sound things in again. 1 second, because I'm changing layout. That's okay though. Red light. That works. Okay. Save the layout. Save the layout. Why have I got weird splits here? Oh, like a... Oh, it's the number of splits being displayed. It's probably like always display on. I'm so organized, me. Sorry, everybody. There we go. That fixed it. There we go. And also, I think I've got some kind of like... I have a thing on live split, I think, where I'm like green screening, keying out green. So let me just take that off. I think that was for when I was doing a marathon. There we go. That's better. All right. Alrighty. Oh no, wasn't it these splits I had a problem with last time? Let's see what happens, because it might... do you remember when I was trying to run it upside down? I was having issue with the splits. Let's just find out, shall we? Let's see what happens. Alright, let's go. Is it running? Oh fuck, I'm stuck in the chat. Yes, it is. The time is behaving itself. Look, it's moving as it should. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, look at the chest. Front door, I guess. Okay, fine. Fridge. Time to take the milk. The milk that was promised. Finally, it's gonna happen. What? That's not right. Why does the split look like that?
Don't you
Oh my
forget,
gosh.
you're my #1 customer.
Thank you, Devon Lass. That's very awesome of you. They've all gone to good people as well.
Don't you forget,
Look at that.
you're my #1 customer.
All gone to good people. And my splits don't look correct.
Don't you forget, you're my #1 customer.
Yeah, they are not correct at all. Alright, hang on.
Don't you forget, you're my #1
So
customer.
funny. Something is wrong with these splits.
Don't you forget, you're my #1 customer.
Those are definitely the per room ones. So it's got to be this one, right? Kind of separator on as well. Take that off. So it's counting time right now. Why? Why are you counting time right now? All rooms auto split level. Alright, do you know what? We're just gonna lose the fucking splits. The splits are going now. Bye-bye. I've spent too much time on that. I don't want to do that. I just want to practice. So it's going to be a surprise to everybody. Although we will get a good luck Ganbu in there. Hang on. Like what's his name? Ilna. I want that picture of him like doing the cool pose when he's running. It's kind of like this, but it's not quite this. This one, but that's not right. Is that a big picture? No, I want big picture. We'll take this one. This one's fine. It's whatever. Had enough of these goddamn splits on my mother effing plane. I tell ya what. So, we're gonna get rid of it. Oh, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Yes. No splits. It's fine. Okay, let's get started. Enough fucking about. It me. Yeah, it you. It you, buddy. Doesn't get stuck on those chairs on Friday. I like to do that little twirl coming down that corridor. For some reason, that just like feels more natural to me. I'm kind of sidestepping one direction, and then I like twirl and sidestep the other direction. Works for me. Do a little pirouette, why not? Off we go. Yeah, you bet. I'm gonna press W faster than all the other guys. I'm so good at pressing W fast. And of course, pressing W fast equates both to your what is it? Fucking GTA San Andreas. Sex appeal? Yeah. Directly correlates to sex appeal, okay? It's like we were talking about on our last podcast. Guy fixes the vending machine, therefore you know that he's good at he's good at the sex, okay? That's how it works. It's dexterity. Like sex dexterity. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm concentrating now. Exactly. It's the cinematic shorthand. Where the fuck am I going? Demons, incidentally, very interesting film. You should watch it. It's fun. A lot of 80s metal in it. Surprising amount. Now I have to answer a phone call. I can answer it from all the way over here, by the way.
Where did you go?
Hurry, save me. If you need a token, there's one here. 6 boops. I've played this game a lot. Skippity skip. Token, please. I've said this before, but it's quite liberating to run without splits. Especially because in this game I know there's an IGT, so I don't. It's not like you need. Fuck off. It's not like you need the splits to tell at the end what your final time was. It's all IGT, so Turn it off. Become noise at a certain point. Where are ghosts? There are ghosts in the subway. It would be really hard to run while doing the splits. It would. I've been going through YouTube today, and all my VODs that I've put up on my VOD channel, and before I'd called them like speedrunning part 17, speedrunning part 18. It was just like, I know no one's going to watch these things anyway, but I thought I should try and make these a little bit more appealing. So I was going through and I was just like coming up with names. Obviously some of the streams I came up with names for the actual stream themselves, so I just used those names. Like for instance, there was one Silent Hill 4 speedrun where I'd called it Gone in 60 Sullivans. Obviously that's gold, so that stayed. But there are other ones where I'd just written like part 17 because I couldn't be asked. So I basically spent the entire day coming up with puns based around Silent Hill and or speedrunning. And one such stream ended up being called Golden Banana Splits. Because I PB'd and then PB'd again in that VOD. Because, do you remember the days when I used to PB? Oh boy. I do. I look at them fondly like Wolverine with that photo. I got the spawning noise again. I've never had that happen there, and now I've had it happen twice today. Anyway, this dog cheats all the time. I managed to get him blocked behind some of the pillars. Oh, that was good. I just need this to be a good wall end now. Remember, the first one's free. Second one. Third one. Oh. Bonk. Bonk. That's fairly good. Nope. Oh, I knew he was going to catch me. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, it's alright. I'm failing upwards. Is there another one, or is that it? That was fairly good, for the most part. I mean, it could have been better, but... I want to play, actually. I'm collecting them. Hurry up and get her on their ambulance. Quit yapping and move her already. Cool, so Borist won. Here we go. Do not enter. It says it on both signs. I'm gonna enter though. I'm gonna do a heckin' run through Silent Hill and you can't stop me. 2. Oh, 3 in the first room. That's the opposite of cool. It's warm. It's warm. 4. And 5. Yeah, 6 probably. No, I escaped the 6th one. But yeah, 5 is horribly mundanely average. 2 rooms across the 2. Like to set this thing off. Not that there's any real need to. I like to because then it's not a concern in any way, shape, or form later on. Not that it ever really is a concern. I don't think I've ever died to that thing, but okay. Maybe it's good luck. Yeah, good luck. So we need to run up here to see a child about a cutscene. And then we need to run all the way back. I told you guys, right, about, like, those dreams I had. I've had it a couple of times this year now, where, like, I discover the skip in Silent Hill 4 that no one knows, and before I tell anyone about it, I'm, like, obsessed with getting the world record. I think the last time I had it was, like, a month or two ago. Yeah, so in the dream, like, I think it was the water prison. I worked out how to get through the locked door in the water prison without having to go down to the bottom and get the key first. The funniest thing about that dream is that even if I cut that part off, I still wouldn't save enough time to get the world record because I'm that far away from the world record. Oh boy. So it's like, even in my dreams are even flawed, but you know. In the dream though, I'm like, haha, I have the secrets and I'm keeping it to myself. Which is like the opposite of the speedrunning ethos. You're supposed to like, oh, I found this cool thing, guys, and share it with everybody. And I'm like, no, I will hoard the secrets. At least until I have world record. And then I'll tell everybody. Yeah. It's just going back to what Scottish Little was saying last week. Scottish Little was kind of shocked and upset to find out that I'm a Slytherin, but I am a Slytherin. Every test I've ever done, 5 or 6 completely different independent tests, every single one, Slytherin. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a bastard. I'm an English, white, cis bastard, so like, I'm like, you can't even get on my bastard level. It's not gonna happen. So we're gonna drop off this key now. We're gonna jump that and that as well. Keep the token. We won't need it for over half the game, but we hold on to it. I'm not sure why, just to save going back to the chest, I think. I went through the wrong door as well. But yeah, next time you're watching Harry Potter, just replace the word Slytherin with evil shit bastards. And you'll see how well it fits. I don't think anyone good can be in Slytherin against the rule. But yeah, my speedrunning dream plays perfectly into that. Old bastard. Let's go get that key, shall we? Thank you for the look. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm taking next week off for a multitude of reasons, but also so I can get all that shit I was supposed to have got done ages ago done. And one of those things includes lurk command. A whole host of commands I'm going to try and get put in. So the whole stream is like a bit more of a more enjoyable experience. I mean, I know we're at the apex right now. The zenith of streaming on Twitch in terms of quality, but you know, it could get better, believe it or not. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. Skip all that. Told you I was collecting tablets. Ooh, I need to take down with the sickness and just put Jasper over the top. That tiny little ooh ah. No, that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the podcast on Monday because as we've ascertained, literally live on stream. Everyone is gonna be okay to do the podcast on Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna take the rest of next week off. Just because first of all, I've been burning the candle at both ends. Because I've been staying up all night doing stuff, but then like sleeping all day. And the problem is, like this week I was like, I'm gonna start writing my book. I'm gonna do NaNoWriMo this year. Let's do it on stream, because that way I'll make myself do it. Because the stream schedule is one of the few things in my life that I just like will not compromise. It's like if I tell you guys I'm gonna be there, unless I cancel it and tell you guys I'm gonna cancel it, I will be there, right? So I was like, I'll hack myself into writing a book because I'll make sure that I stream in the mornings. But the thing I forgot is that I tried in April to stream twice a day, and it was just not for me. I need to stream once a day, and that's it. If I stream twice a day, even if it's a really like chill, basic stream, like me listening to music and writing my book, I don't know, something psychologically just tires me out completely. Yeah, I was trying to do too much. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to take some time because I've been the last month basically I've been prepping for speedrun marathons. I've got another one this weekend. So I kind of just it's a natural break point I think for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of that natural break point. I'm going to work on stuff. Like I'm working on a starting soon animation that I want to get finished before my stream anniversary in March. Then of course all of my graphics are going to change because of that animation because I want all of my graphics to match. So I'm just working on that, and I've got March as my kind of like my deadline for that. So I'm just going to do a bit of that. I'm going to take the time to do things like lurk commands, you know, all of this stuff that basically I should have had put in ages ago. I haven't. Hey, it's the 8 o'clock room. Remember, guys? Remember? Yeah, I'm just taking on too much at the moment, so I just need to take a week, have a breather. On my own worst enemy, I've got so many ideas all of the time. And I need to prioritize, and I never learned how to do that. I was just like, let's do everything. Thank you for the freak out, Devon Lass. Thank you for those subscriptions, by the way. Jeez Louise. And of course, Axe as well, resubscribing. Thank you both. So, it's 2 turns to the right on the 3rd floor. Remember, this is one of my choke points when it comes to the run, so I need to make sure I remember this. 2 to the right on the 3rd floor. 4 to the right on the 2nd floor. Yikes. Yikes, Henry. Yo, Henry. Yo, Henry. Buddy. There it is. 1. 2. Plus, I want to pick up Tormented Souls next as a speedrun, because Tormented Souls is probably my favourite game of the year, which, like, favourite game that was released this year that I played. I really enjoyed Tormented Souls, actually, like, a lot. So I want to pick up that as my next speed game and start racing Jace. Jace Invader, of course. Fellow Clock Team member, Clock Tower team member, and also now fellow podcast host. I know he's been learning the run, and I would like to learn it as well and maybe do a race with him at some point. That would be fun. But to learn a new speedrun, you kind of got to stop doing the 3 speedruns you're already doing, so just for a moment. So that's what I will do. I'll come back after the break point. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking I'm going to probably start picking up some stuff that like is new for me. So I want to play The Evil Within 2. It's been long enough now that I've forgiven The Evil Within for the shit ending that it gave me earlier on this year. And I want to play the second one. So I'm probably going to play that. I'm probably going to start running Tormented Souls. No worries. Thanks, Axe. Yeah, no, you go pass out, dude. Wait, what am I doing? It's the wrong number. 0302. You go get some rest. Alright, this is just derusting. It's kind of good to have the splits turned off. Because to be honest, at the marathon, I'm not going to be looking at splits. Yeah. Come back with Evil Within 2. casual play, first time play. Tormented Souls, learning the speedrun. And probably, I know I want to pick up the Coraline speedrun because I recently got gifted Coraline by my wonderful wife for Halloween. Yeah, PlayStation 2 version. I would like to get on the speedrun leaderboard for that. So, yeah, probably, but I want to play it casually first, so. Yikes, that's unlucky. Yeah, Evil Within 2, Coraline, Tormented Souls. Wow, that's very unlucky. Didn't get the ghost in here, though, which was lucky. Ow. Right, pet shop time. Now, the pet shop, upside down, was really kind of like upsettingly good. I didn't have a hard time in the pet shop. I've had worse times in the pet shop with the game the correct way up. just incredibly upsetting. Come on. Wasn't so bad. I would like to come back to Silent Hill 4 and like really try to grind hard, get up the leaderboard a bit more, but it's going to involve like doing it daily. Like, I'm hesitant, like, because once I start that process, every day that I'm not playing it is like losing progress, so I'm hesitant. Admit to that. But I mean, overall plans are eventually to run Silent Hill 1 to 4. Oh, and I haven't told you guys about my secret mission. So my secret mission is to become the Speedrun.com moderator for a game that no one has yet speedrun, so that I de facto become the world record holder. That's the new plan to get a world record, by the way, which would be hilarious. I've got a couple of games that no one has put on Speedrun.com. So, literally, all you've got to do is run the game under, like, rule settings of a timer and what have you, and you can become the world record holder. Obviously, I would have to become the moderator for that game, but I don't mind that so much. And I've got a couple of front runners in my head. But I need to invest some time in playing them casually first to make sure that I can do them at the speedrun. Okay, we're going for cutscene skip. I got it! So, for anyone who doesn't understand what just happened there, there's a little cutscene when you come out of there where you look, the camera looks up and you hear a scream from the top of the stairs. You stop moving during that cutscene. But if you try and use an item at the precise moment that that cutscene begins, you can keep moving during the cutscene. It doesn't stop you from moving. Now, it's very hard to get up the stairs any amount of distance while you're not seeing it. You have to listen for the sounds and hold directions. But I managed to get up one staircase, more or less, which was nice. So yeah, that's one of the... Actually, that's one of the few tricks that I can not consistently get, but I get more often than not. I wish I could do those valve skips, but I've managed to achieve those maybe twice in my entire speedrunning career. I'm really not very good at those. And that's where you skip the valve turn cutscene completely. You don't even have to skip it with the right click of the mouse. You stop it from playing. It involves hitting escape at the precise time, like right after you've pressed turn valve right. It's, oh, 301. E. E. And away we go. Apartments is actually probably, I would say Apartments is probably the quickest world. Apartments 1. And maybe even out of the second worlds, Apartments 2 is probably the fastest of all the second world. I guess the time when you're playing it casually that you would waste looking in every room, that is where that level's gameplay time comes from during the casual run. But because in a speedrun you're not doing that, there's less distance to cover because you don't have to go in so many rooms. I don't know, maybe, probably what's behind it. But even with the going back to your apartment and coming back again, it's still quicker. Oh, you got me. Got me, Pooch. We're using leech magic here. Basically means these leeches, you would usually step on them and you wouldn't be able to access the fridge. But because you're holding down right click and you've never equipped a weapon before, you can over those leeches and access the fridge just fine. I've called it leech magic ever since I heard about it, and yeah, it seems fitting to call it leech magic. So that's the only note that we actually need to put under our front door. So we can just head on back up, see how quick this world was. Even if you count the time going into our apartment and coming back again, it's still super quick. So, post to ourselves. Nice. Front door. Try and get the note without touching the white one. I got it. Nice. That doesn't always happen. Eileen, though, she absolutely loves Apartment World 1, don't you, Eileen? Yeah, she goes crazy for it. It's hospital time, everybody. I hope you're wishing me that good luck. I'm gonna need it. It's good luck time. Are we going to get an L1R1 today? I can answer that for you, no. But if we get something vaguely respectable, that would be nice. Funnily enough, by the way, the only time I've ever had an L1R1 was at a marathon. So, maybe I'm due one. Last time we did a marathon, Axe was going to explain all about the hospital and how the rooms work and that they're randomized. And I walked in and I got an L1R1. Because a legend. Apparently. So, L1. Nope. We've not got an L1R1 today. R1? Nope.
Good luck there, buddy!
Thank you, Devon Lass. L2, R2, no. L2? Nope. R3? Nope. L3? Close, but L4. Nope. R4. No. Oh, we've got a bad hospital. 5. Nope. Other 5. Nope. Oh boy. 6. No. Yikes. 7. No. Denied. Ah. L7. There's the locked room. There it is. That was a pretty bad hospital. Holding you all personally responsible. Come on, Eileen. Yep, I say it early to get it out of the way. Come on, Eileen. Got a long way to go. You need to pick up the pace. Thank you. Off we go. She likes to get stuck on these stairs as well. You know, because stairs are so difficult. You can get lost on a staircase very easily. Come on! Jesus Christ. Are you close enough? Yes. Oh well, this is not going to be any kind of PB pace, but that's okay. We're just de-rusting today. Front door key. Excellent, we got that too. Doing well with my door placement today. Okay, off we go. Please don't get stuck on the enemy. I know how much you like to do that. Lady. Go. Oh, backhander. Now we wait for Eileen to catch up. Come on, Eileen. Come on. There she is. She's close. Let me through. Thank you. Of course, damage does not show to Eileen until after the end of Subway World 2nd. At which point she might start limping if she's been damaged enough. Worse. But we're going to do a trick in Subway 2nd that kind of helps. Well, it doesn't ensure that she has good health, but kind of like we wait for an enemy to despawn, and in doing so, we kind of guarantee our chances a bit better. So, Subway 2nd. Run past everything. What are you doing here? Right, we want to get ahead of her. We want to get into the ladies' toilets as quickly as possible, so that she doesn't follow us. We want to be in here alone. Head back to our apartment. Get the toy key. Oh, got a note. It's gonna happen. Especially with all the notes that I leave behind here. through the hole. Get the token. She'll follow us into here. We want to be ahead of her a bit so that we get a head start. Now we wait for the despawn. There it is. That noise is the despawn. So we now know that she's been left in a room where Cynthia is not going to make her have a bad day. Got the filthy coin. Hate that camera angle. Get stuck real easy with that camera angle. We need to take this token home. We need to wash it immediately. I mean, no one tell Henry how vending machines actually work. Okay? Coin doesn't work. Therefore, we should go home and wash it. Right, we need to do some quick inventory management. Don't need the keys anymore. Don't need the token. Don't need the sword right now. Bring the other bullets. Wait, do I bring those yet? No, I don't bring those yet. I don't even equip my gun until one of these doorways back. I'm gonna go back to the other platform. Now, I wouldn't usually do it this way. I would come back through the turnstiles. But I'm just thinking about it. If you do it this way, at least, you make sure Eileen can't follow you through the turnstile. But you do have to run the length of the platform, which probably takes... I'm sure the boffins at Speedrun HQ have tested it and know which one is faster. So that's how. Excuse me, Mr. Ghost. Kinda busy. Good gun. Cynthia spawned in. Right, avoid the first one. First one's always free. Second one should be coming up soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deaded. Next one. Up here somewhere. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the fuck? I missed some of those shots because must have been because of where I was positioned. I'm so lucky that I had enough shots to do it though. What? Why are you making noises? Come on, Eileen. Oh my god, she is hurt. That's not good. Oh my god, she is really hurt. What is going on? This run's kind of rip. Well, we're gonna do it anyway because of Rust, but, like, fuck. I think she must have got really beaten up by, who was it? That first area. The hospital. Yeah, she got bonked a few times in the hospital. But even then, I've seen her get bonked a few times in the hospital before and still be fine. Yikes. Fuck off! Right, we made it. Excuse me, Cynthia. Skip that. One good thing about those rooms where Eileen must be following you, where you can leave, is that you can hammer the examine button, those doors. Yeah, look how badly she's hurt already. This run is kind of rip. Why did she get hurt so badly? When did that happen? Oh well, it's all practice. It's a shame you can't heal her. It is a real shame. Yikes. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening today? Is she with me? Oh, thank god. Right. What is happening today? Maybe this is just the pre-marathon clearing out all the jank. I hope so. I really do. At least I won't have a problem with outrunning her. Let's grab this silver bullet. One thing about this run that is given is being able to equip this silver bullet efficiently. It's one of my favorite things about this run, actually. So you grab this doll part, then you equip your gun as you click on the door, get your bullet ready, you equip it as you go through the door, get your torch back, You equip it as you go through the door. Love it. So efficient. Oh my god. I thought going through the trees might help me there. It did not. Okay, made the thing bog down. Or Jasper. Rip Jasper. Oh. Made a beeline for me. Get it? No, I don't either. Everything just feels a bit more aggressive today in the game. Don't forget this torch. Have a bad time. Oh my god, yeah, everything is more aggressive today. He went to attack me as I went through the door. We heard it. Okay, who turned the aggression level up today? I don't like it. I know what it is. Silent Hill 4 heard that I beat it upside down, and it's pissed. So it's pulling out every stop. You know what? I'm gonna beat it anyway. I don't even care. Through the door. These are the last doll parts that we get. We're also going to pick up this pickaxe for the final boss. There's a healing item just in here. We're going to literally pick it up and use it immediately. I like to call that burning it. Pick it up and burn it. Because you need room for Stallion. And the last doll part. He actually ran past it on the wall. Now we light our torch. Grab it. Now, we have collected all 5 pieces of Exodia. So we need to assemble Exodia and win. I like to keep running into the doll because it makes sure that I'm in the right place. I'm not, like, facing away or something. But it does look a bit silly. She's actually limping less than she was before. That's weird. I didn't know that could happen without using a candle. must have just stuck on the staircase then. That's never happened. And down we go. Alright. Off to the races. Bug squatting time. I'm right here, you asshole. Fuck. Bug City. Eileen's caught up. Gonna hit her. Eileen, why are you running backwards? You never run backwards, only forwards in a speed run. Oh, she got a bit fast there on that end bit. I was quite a fan of that. There we go. Eileen skipped part 1. Oh, here comes Walter. What a card. Right. 1, 3, 4. Thankfully, the holes have not changed. They're in the same place. Can you imagine if you had to do that valve puzzle again? Water Prison 2. That would suck. Let's take this shirt, shall we? Cool looking shirt. Why not? Don't need to go up there. This way. My bedroom haunted? I was gonna say that's pretty much the only aggressive thing this game has got left now. It could make my bedroom and my bathroom haunted. But luckily it's not going to. It would if it was going to by now, I think. Again, don't quote me on that. Right, we need our ghost killing stuff. So, get rid of that. We don't hold on to that, but I do. Sword. Fuel. I'll take that. Why not? Just in case. This run is already not very PV base because of the various issues that I've had. So nice. I must say, I've never really had a problem when it comes to that stuff. That's always gone to plan. hit you. Right, let's get loaded. Right, water room. I hate this room so much. It's gone okay the last, like, 6 or 7 times, but I do hate it. 1. There we go, we've got nearly everybody. Oh. That's good enough. Come on, Eileen. Really? You know what? I thought this run was completely rip. Like, it is rip in terms of PB. But, I'm glad I stuck with it. With the D-Rust. And also...
Henry Townsend.
Lady. Lady, we don't have time for your poetry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Building 2. Building 2 is a piece of piss. There's a famous last. Excellent. Now I got Eileen skip first time upside down, so if I don't do it here now, I'm really having issues, aren't I? Get it. Oh, hell corridor. Whoa. I haven't got bullets for the one truth. I realised I usually pick up those bullets by Eileen skip. I haven't. Oh well. It's gonna be fun. Bonk. Right, I should have plenty of time to get this Eileen skip lined up. She's gonna be slower. Hope anyway. Maybe not. No. Not unless I get through right now. I did it. That was close. I almost didn't do that. $48.90. Run for the bottom. I'll see you there, Eileen. Yikes. Could you not please? Oh my god, when a bug decides it's gonna hit you, it's gonna hit you. At least they're hitting me and not her, right? That's the hope anyway. Wow, my health. And she's getting hit. Why are they all hitting me if, like, she should at least be spared. Your leg hurts. I'm so sorry. But yeah, she was much closer as a result. I got hit a lot, so she got hit not very much. Alright, here we go. No bullets. No one truth there. That isn't the one truth. That isn't the one truth. That isn't the one truth. So that one is. Yep, thought so. That one is. Not the worst one truth I've ever had, to be perfectly honest. Oh, fucked up that last hit. No, don't you dare disappear on me. Oh, no. Okay, now it's officially one of the worst I've ever had. Even with that, it's probably not one of the worst I've ever had, because I've died in that room. To be fair, it was back at the start of learning the run, but yeah, I have died in that room. Getting there, aren't we, Eileen? Gonna make it together. Right, room 302 of the past. Read what's on the table. Light speed. Run into the bedroom. Read these 3 notes, not the 4th one. Light speed. Joseph in the ceiling. Yep, of course. Grab the axe, and we're gone. We are gone. Anyway, you know when you're looking for your house keys? Always in the last place that you think to look. Yeah. Behind a wall, in the pocket of a corpse. Always the last place you look. We're off to the races. Bye, Eileen. Not quite hashtag Bylene yet. But, We can still need to do a bit of stuff with her at the bottom of the apartment, but yeah. Nice. For intents and purposes, we don't have to. Oof. Cynthia, sorry, but no. Tap them backhanders. I'd completely forgotten that there's a wall man in Richard's room on the way back. Until I ran into it upside down. Dad. Hey, Dad. Dad. I need to see your face. Dad. So, off we go. Find the 6 hanged men. There's one. There's 2.
Oh, shut the hell up. You can't blame it on it.
Number 3.
Anyway, let's get out of here. I can stand.
4. So in the center of the room. Further in than the other one. This one is again down on the right, I think. It's on Henry's left.
Get that.
It's right to us. The one at the end. Don't forget the one.
They look crazy.
Right, the one thing to remember is that you get a free heal at the final boss, okay? So you really don't want to use any healing items here if you can avoid it, because not that you're going to really need them in the final boss anyway, but you know, just to make sure, don't use them. Okay, enter this room. Get the cable through the wall. Board even. Go. So that was officially hashtag by Eileen. We don't have to worry about Eileen at all now. Not even in the final boss, we don't have to worry about her. Because we'll more than likely save her. Although she is pretty beat up today, so that's not really a given anymore, is it? Anyway, I'm going to switch over a second. The weapon. Whoa! I thought I was by the door. I was not by the door. Never mind. Probably want to do that at a safer door. Down we go. So, I've got such a fancy run with this equipped. It's so fancy. Excuse me. Get stuck on wall. Final boss time. What the fuck? Right. Okay, so note to self. Actually go the wrong way. While spamming the mouse click to go through the hole at the end, you can accidentally go through one of the 2 doors if you're not dead on center. Good to know. Right, final boss time. Here we go. Umbilical cord is your best friend. Makes the boss vulnerable. try and get some skids involved. No, not gonna happen. I used to be able to do this. I'm not gonna try anymore. Okay, so 4 of these spears go into the main boss. Then the other 4 go in. Don't really worry about Walter. He's just an annoyance more than anything else. Comes the next one. And the next one. Boom. 4 for 4. Next one, please. Thank you. He better not stay this far out. Now they choose. Good. He's staying roughly where he is. Didn't actually teleport before I got the spears in. Means he should stay where he is. Right, so give him some space to jump back. Nice. But he should be locked in place now. Oh, you fucker! Oh! You fuck! Oh my god. You're always meddling with my plans. Wow. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Oof. There goes Eileen, by the way. Oh my god. Right, okay, we're doing the axe. I need to finish. What a dickhead. What an absolute dickhead. This run is cursed. But you know what? I finished it anyway. What the fuck? I've never seen him do that. You're a cheeky little fucker today. Oh boy. You need to die now. Fucking hell, what was up with that today? Cursed. Cursed run. Oof. Even with all that, it was 1 hour on the dot. 5 minutes behind PB. Considering everything that went wrong, I'll take that as a win, to be honest. It was so cursed. The hospital was bad. Then Eileen got hurt, like, really badly before the end of Subway 1. Then, what else happened? I went through some rooms I wasn't supposed to go through. And then the final boss. The final boss was awful. But I didn't die. So you know what? Okay. Alright, unless you guys have real issues with me like switching game, I think I'm gonna switch over to Tormented Souls, if that's alright. I've got one more trophy I need to get in Tormented Souls, and it's complete the game without using a healing item. So I would really like to just start the grind for that, if that's okay. I would like to just try and get through the first section of the game without getting hit, so that I can save, and then get to the next point that I feel comfortable saving and save. Basically, it involves just not getting hit by enemies. Once we get the shotgun, that's more or less, we can guarantee more or less that that's not going to happen. But, you guys mind awfully if I switched game? I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to take your silence as tacit approval. So give me a second, I'll switch over real quick. Sorry, I saw that Jace asked me a question about Tormented Souls. I'll be right back.